Let's move on. It's time to talk about Huey. If you don't know who Huey is, he debuted in 2016 under Cube Entertainment with the boy group Pentagon. I am a massive, massive, massive fan of Pentagon. Huey is the main vocalist, he's the leader. He's that dude. That's a really talented group that produces and writes a lot of their material. Huey has been heavily involved in that. And he gave us a solo project. So it's called Who Is Me Complex. It's 4 songs, it's an EP, and the single is Hmm BOP. Okay, first of all, what a similar name to that Hanson song. So you're going to get those comparisons right away. It sounds nothing like Mbop. Mbop with an H is very different than Mbop with an M from Hanson. This one's more funky. It's kind of a dance track, shades of Bruno Mars. It also really reminded me of Crush and J Hope's Rush Hour. The verses, okay, how am I going to put this one? Um, the verses were kind of a letdown for me compared with the music in the chorus. And I think maybe that's because the song structure is a little unconventional. So it took me a second to find the chorus, which probably isn't a good sign. Really interesting music choices, like that little pause and then the pop sound in the middle of the chorus. It's certainly different and it's very ambitious, but I'm not sure if it works. It it didn't really work for me. And I hate saying that because there's elements that are so good. Like the last minute of the song is my favorite, where it finally just gets to kind of go and have fun, the prolonged fun of that. I loved that part. But I feel like this is a case of less is more, right? Like a lot of times you need to peel some elements back. And I think this is an example of it. The chorus could be catchy and fun. This chorus is so close to really, really working. Let it be the star and peel back all the switch ups, peel back the clever production elements. I don't think we needed a pause and a pop in the middle of the chorus. When you do that, you lose momentum. Think about like, okay, so this is a dance song. Think about dancing to it and you're grooving to it. And then all of a sudden it stops and there's this weird pop sound. And then you're back in the groove. It doesn't feel natural. It's a little bit awkward. And again, sometimes that stuff can work. But I think here there was just a little bit too much. So unfortunately, this song isn't my favorite. I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it so bad. And I will say he's doing a lot of dance challenges. And the part that plays during the dance challenge is the part I'm talking about, like that last minute. Great. If that was what the whole song was like, this is good. But unfortunately, it gets a little muddy and there's some stuff that doesn't work. So I didn't love the song. Let's talk about the music video. The music video is what you would expect. It's bright, it's fun. I love his pink hair. I think he's really diving into this concept. And it really matches the tone and the vibe. It's very joyful. He kind of starts at a diner and he's livening the place up, bringing color and fun and, some funk to the space. Then he goes to like a stuffy dinner. And by the end of it, the old people are up dancing with him. He's a marionette at one point. There's some cool choreography there. He's an aerobics instructor. I mean, this man is just working nonstop to bring fun and joy and a bop to the world. I think it works. I think it's fun. It's lighthearted. There's a lot going on. And yeah, the music video works. There's nothing in this that I was like, ew, I hate it. No, it totally works. This is fun. This is what a song like this should have. It was a fun music video. I think he pulled it off. A lot of fun elements, lighthearted. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. And in K-pop, it's nice when we kind of get these random fun things. Like he's definitely not taking himself too seriously, right? There's a part where he's in space. It's just saying like, where else can we put this? Where else can we put this scene, this vibe? I'm not mad at it at all. I think the music video works well. I just wish I would have loved the song a little bit more. Speaking of songs, let's get to my album picks. He gave us 4 songs. My standout track is A Song from a Dream. This features Wooseok from Pentagon. He's one of my favorite members. He is so, so talented. He's their youngest member, but along with Huey and Kino, he writes and produces so many songs. He's like a super talent. Also, very interesting vocal tone. So he's on this song with Huey. I love the emotional intensity in this one. Like the stakes are high. They're a great duo together. Their tones and harmonies work really well. You have that natural, gruff, lower voice. Wooseok can sing. He's also a rapper in that group, and he has a lower tone. And then Huey goes so high. Their harmonies blend really well together. These two actually work very, very well together. This song is kind of a pop rock sound. The chorus is pretty and passionate, but that bridge, oh my God, that bridge gave me chills. The bare vocal and then those harmonies, wow. Wow. Highlight of the project by far. Like, this is the song on the project. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. And I think it shows off a little bit more of what Huey can do, not knocking him at all for wanting to do something fun and funky and lighthearted. But I think as a vocalist and as an artist, he brings so much substance to the table. And you get more of that in this song. You get more of it in A Song from a Dream than you do in a Hmm Bop. So, everyone has different taste, but this was by far my favorite song on the project. It's time for my rankings from Who Is Me Complex, the new project from Huey. He gave us 4 songs. This is from least favorite to favorite. Number 4, Cold Killer, featuring Huey Jinhyuk. Number 3 was Mellow, featuring Park Hyun Jin. My number 2 song was Hmm Bop. It has some elements I like. It just didn't quite get there. So my number 1 song, and I've got to say by far the best song on this album, A Song from a Dream, featuring Wooseok from Pentagon. This is the best song. I love this song. Check this one out. This project feels like an experiment with mixed results. It's not bad. I just wanted to peel away some of the production and effects because when you have a voice like his, less is more. We didn't need the crazy distractions and all the production things. But I understand as an artist wanting to try new stuff and wanting to kind of put different elements in. So I'm not knocking that at all. I congratulate you, Huey. Some of it just didn't work as well for me. Doesn't mean it's bad. And A Song from a Dream is a hit.